everyone, and welcome back to our channel. We've got a new little beauty guru here with us today, and her name is Miley. So hello! So today's video, as promised, I'm going to be giving you this 60s pin-up makeup classic look. This is the kind of look that they would wear back in the day, with just a bold lip and a standard winged eyeliner. And this is what I'm going to be showing you today. So if you want to see how I've done this, then stay tuned and I will see you a bit later on.
Hi everyone, so in this tutorial I'm going to be doing a voiceover video. I've had a few people ask me if I can do this just to explain what I'm doing in my videos. So the first thing I'm going to be doing before I put on my foundation is moisturising my face with a moisturiser called Pure, and I really love this at the moment. It smells beautiful. This is going to act as a base for my foundation. The two foundations that I'm using are both from Rimmel, and I have put the names at the bottom so you'll be able to tell what I'm using. And these two foundations work perfectly together at the moment with my skin tone, as I have a little bit of fake tan on and the darker one is a little bit too dark, so I have to just even it out a little bit with a lighter foundation, and it works really well. So I'm basically using my Real Techniques buffing brush. This is the Expert foundation brush, which I really like to use, as well as my beauty blender, and I'm just buffing this into the skin in circular motions all over the face and taking that on my eyelids as well. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is taking my MAC Studio Finish in NC22, and this is a Pacific colour that I've chose for when I wear fake tan, and I'm just going to put that on the areas where I mostly need it really, and that's at the top of the lip and on the T-zone area, because that's where I tend to sweat a lot if you know I'm doing activities that make me sweat. So yeah, I just sponge that on, and I have to have a cup of tea at this point because I'm just a tea addict, as you all know. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is contouring my face. I'm not overly doing this. I'm using my MAC matte bronzing powder, which I've been using a lot, and I'm just going to use my Real Techniques blusher brush, and I'm going to take that on my top of my head and on my cheeks area there, just below my cheekbones, and I'm just going to lightly put that in. Like I said, I want nothing dramatic because they didn't really use dramatic contouring lines back in the day, you know, in the 60s. So I'm just going to generally put that on quite lightly. The next thing I'm going to use is a little bit of concealer. Now I've gone with the lights, even though I have got fake tan on, and I'm just going to dot that and blend that in with my finger, because I find blending my concealer at the moment with my finger is a lot better than a brush, because the warmth from my hand helps it melt into my under eye area and just brightens it up, and that's the kind of look that I want today. So the next thing I'm going to be using is my MAC Moonlight Skin Finish in Perfect Topping, and I am loving this at the moment. I literally wear this every single day. It's perfect for my skin tone when I've got a fake tan on and when I haven't. And I'm just going to put that on a angled Avon brush that I'm using here, and I'm just going to apply that above my cheekbones, literally underneath my eye, and I'm just going to highlight those areas. The next thing I'm going to do is put a base on my eye. Even though I haven't got eyeshadow on, I like to put a base on my eye just to cover up the veins that's in there. And I'm using Barbara Daily eye base, which is really, really nice. It's a one from Tesco, I believe. It's their own brand, I believe. But it is a really nice, you know, base, and I do tend to reach for this quite a lot, as well as my Urban Decay Primer Potion. So next I'm using a eyebrow pencil from Rimmel in Blonde, and I'm just going to trace out my natural eyebrow shape, nothing too dramatic, just literally covering in any areas that are showing through. I've just recently tinted them, so it's easier now for me to trace out my eyebrows. So the next thing I'm going to be using is the eyeliner, and this one is one from Collection 2000, and I'm really loving this at the moment. It is super easy to put on, and it really lasts throughout the day, even though it's a liquid liner. And I'm just going to take this and draw my line out from the corner of my eye, and then just connect it at the top. It's really easy once you know how, but I do recommend anybody who's not used to it to actually try and practice and practice and practice. I mean, you've got to really practice this to perfect it. I mean, you know, I'm only just learning properly how to do it myself, even though I've been doing it years. Sometimes I have a bitch for it because one line's bigger than the other or something like that, and it's really annoying. But it's just one of them things that you have to take time on, so don't rush, just take your time and you will get there in the end. So the next thing I'm going to do is place my mascara, and I'm using Benifit the Real. I use this all the time in my videos, as you guys know. I absolutely love it. I'm just going to place that on top of my eyelashes, not on the bottom, because at the moment I'm suffering with dry eyes and my eyes just stream all the time when I go outside, so I tend not to put eye mascara on the bottom at this moment in time, because it just drives me insane, because I look like I'm crying and I'm not really. It just drives me mad. So the next thing I'm going to do is line my lips with this gorgeous red lip liner by Avon, and I'm just going to trace the outer line of my lip just so I don't get no bleed or anything like that when I apply my lipstick. And this also makes my lips appear more fuller as well, just by outlining it and making it really neat and tidy, and your lips will look so much nicer if you do this. The lipstick I'm using is my all-time favourite, and it's MAC's Ruby Woo. I absolutely love this lipstick at the moment, and I have been wearing it quite a lot, to be fair. I think it's a real nice fall, autumn, winter kind of look, and I'm wearing this a lot. So it is a matte finish, so if you feel that it's a bit drying for you, then you could always put some lip gloss or some sort of lip balm on your lips before you apply it. That's what I tend to do normally. And that is the finished look, people. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that me voicing over was more helpful. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this video, and I will see you next time in my next video, which hopefully should be Monday. So have a great weekend, everybody, and I'll see you soon.